I just came on the stage, but I want you all to close your eyes and picture this. In a game of football, the final whistle blows, and your team has just scored the last winning game of the match in the dying seconds. The stadium erupts, and strangers hugging each other, and tears of joy streaming down their faces. Now, it's not just about football. It's passion, unity, and life in motion. And football has its magic. It brings people together, it teaches lessons, and it mirrors ways in so many ways. It mirrors life in so many ways. Well, as you all know, football is universal. Good day to you everyone, I'm Aung Htoo Han, and today I'm going to talk about what we can learn from football, not just as individuals, or players or fans, but as people navigating life challenges. So without further ado, let's kick off this journey. So, you know how important teamwork is. Have you ever tried playing football alone? It doesn't work, does it? Because the magic usually happens when everyone on the team contributes, whether it's the striker scoring the goals, or the midfielder creating chances, or the keeper making crucial saves. Every role has its importance. So I'm not sure if you're gonna prefer this example, but even the best players like Lionel Messi, and his success is dependent on top players like Iniesta or Xavi. So think about a time where you have a group project at school or organizing an event with your friends. If one person tries to do it all, things quickly falls apart. But when everyone plays their role, just like in football, the outcome is usually better than expected. So teamwork teaches us to trust others and value every role, no matter how big or small they are. So you've probably heard of Cristiano Ronaldo waking up at 5 a.m. to train, or staying late at training to practice free kicks. Well, his success doesn't mean only talent. It's the result of years of dedications and hard work. So I want you to imagine a time where you worked really hard to achieve something. Whether studying for an important exam or saving up money for something you really wanted. It wasn't easy, right? But when you finally achieve it, the satisfaction makes it all worthwhile. So football reminds us to constantly keep putting in the work, and that it proves that it leads to greatness on and off the pitch. Now picture this. Your team is losing 2-0 and it's only 10 minutes left. It just feels hopeless. But one moment, one goal goes in the opponent net, and suddenly you feel the momentum shifts, and the players feel energetic, and before you know it, the match ends in 3-2 in your favor. So comebacks like these are what makes football so thrilling to watch. So life also throws challenges at us too. Maybe you face rejection, or feel there's something really important, or just feel like giving up. However, football teaches us that persistence pays off. So the lesson is not to let setbacks just find us, and to always keep pushing forward, just like in the beautiful game. So as you all know, on the pitch, players are constantly talking, calling for the ball, or organizing defenses, or encouraging each other after a mistake. We also need the same skills in life too, whether you're organizing and preparing for a presentation, or rallying a team for the group project. Good communication and leadership plays a crucial role, and it makes a difference. So, if we recognize these efforts, we can replicate them in our lives and use it to our advantage. So, moving on, as you all know, football is played everywhere. From the sandy beaches of Brazil to the crowded streets of Burma, it's played everywhere. And you might see on television that during World Cups, entire nations come together for their love for the game. And I think it's a beautiful reminder of how diverse yet connected we all are. And think about a time where you made friends with someone from a different background. Maybe you both bonded over shared interests or experience. But football teaches us that no matter where we're from, we are all part of the same team, striving for success and connection and mutual understanding. And last thing I want to talk about is my favorite moment and favorite thing about the game. It's when players swap jerseys after an intense game. It's a simple act, yet it speaks volume about respect, acknowledges the efforts of your opponents, even in competition. Well, we also face those moments in life too, whether it's respecting someone's opinion during a debate, or showing kindness to someone on the streets or something. It shows a great deal about respect, and these small gestures can go a long way into making mutual respect and earning respect. So to conclude, football isn't just a game, it's a life coach in disguise. It teaches us about teamwork, unity, discipline, respect, and so on, as you can see. And it isn't just lessons for the pitch, we also utilize them in our lives too. So whenever you're scoring goals in football or like conquering life and like rooting for your success, always remember that every match is an opportunity to grow, learn, and improve yourself. So whenever you're watching football or playing football, always take a moment to consider what the football is teaching you, because we are all players in this beautiful game called life. And if life's a game of football, I hope you're winning it. This is Aung Htoo Han from Teacher Su, and thank you all for your attention.